Good evening, my nerds, and look at this. Look who's in the top right of the map. Oh, it's Maru. Now, come on, you know who Maru is. I don't need to explain this, do I? Alright, maybe there's someone on the goddamn internet or involved with the SC2 community who doesn't know who this guy is. Basically, he's a beast. He's pretty much... I mean, he could be considered as the best Terran player right now, but he hasn't had results in like the last 2-3 months. With that said, he's still playing at the highest of levels. I do believe he's got the highest win rate and highest rank of any Terran player on the Korean GM ladder right now. And the reason why I mentioned that in Legacy is there hasn't been many Legacy of the Void tournaments, so there's no real Legacy of the Void tournament results to go off. But he's a god, and yeah, he's freaking good. That's all we need to know. And in the bottom left of the map, it is none other than... oh, a barcode. Well, this is Snute. Snute, Jens, Arsgard, or however you pronounce that. It's probably not Arsgard, because I don't think he's protecting an arse. It's probably pronounced Arsgard. Either way, that's a very fine line to tread when pronouncing his name. But Snute is, he's a great player. He's a great player to learn from as well, which is why this is a great day. Snute just released a replay pack, which you get if you subscribe to him, and it's just a great time. You know, a bunch of replays. I think there's 10 replays in the replay pack. He organizes them, and yeah, I'm gonna be checking a bunch of these out. Even gonna cast a few of them, as you can see. I thought I'd jump on Maru first because there hasn't been too much of Maru publicly available since the Legacy of the Void release, and as you can see, this is something nasty I've been playing against the last few days. It's becoming quite popular on the Korean ladder, and now the NA ladder is starting to pick it up as well as an alternative to the standard one Reaper into Hellions into Banshee or Liberator. And I can tell you right now, this is a nasty goddamn strategy to play against. It's the 3 Rex Reaper. And Reapers are a lot better in Legacy of the Void because they have the grenade ability. The KD8 charge explodes after a short delay, dealing 10 damage and knocking back enemy units. If you guys don't know about this yet, this is actually something I've been talking about a lot on my stream, is the fact that I've been playing against this a lot, and every time I play against it, I don't feel like there's a player who I play against who uses the grenade enough or micros the Reapers in a really good way that they get full efficiency out of the Reaper. So Maru is the kind of guy who's going to be using the grenade every single time it's on cooldown, and it's going to be super annoying, especially since these Reapers are going to build up really quickly, as you can see already up to 3 Reapers, and 3 Raxes pumping them out, grenades going everywhere. You got to be super careful with your Queens. These Reapers can pick off Queens quite easily if you start messing up. And here we go. Reaper's pushing forward, looking for that queen kill. Multiple grenades going down there. Snute doing his best to micro against these. Not a single Reaper been lost yet from Maru. This is scary. This is really scary. And there goes the speed kicks in. Maru was not ready for that, but still, not a single Reaper has been lost. Snute is going to go for the counterattack here. He's just going to run across the map. But if he does that, he won't actually have enough to defend against these. You need to be really careful, because now you're thinking, oh, Snute's got speed. He can just run into these Oh, beautiful surround there by Snute. Picking off one of the Reapers. The Reapers throw grenades everywhere, picking off one of the Queens, but it looks like 2 of the Reapers do get picked off, and he positions the Lings perfectly to pick off all of the... oh my god. Oh my god, that was gorgeous. Snute, you beautiful man. Holy crap, that was some really nice play from Snute there to pick off those Reapers, because I was just about to say, before that happened, that you probably don't want to be off creep against Reapers, as they can just micro away from you, even if you do have speed, if you don't have speedlings. But Snute showing how it's done there. Maru might have been a bit too aggressive with those Reapers, putting himself in a bit of a nasty spot there, but it's only a player like Snute who is going to take advantage of that. That was really well played. Now Maru has to rebuild the Reaper count here, as he is down to just the 6 Reapers, whereas he could have been up to at least 10 plus. Very inefficient with those Reapers. Now he's going to look for the 3rd base. What can he do to this? He's going to start blasting away. Can he get the kill? They don't do the most damage to a hatchery. And he needs to be careful of his links, but he's in a good position now. He can just jump down here if he wants to survive. Shouldn't really lose those. And there we go. Gets down there, not really taking any damage. Popping up with one Reaper there just to throw up some more grenades. Nice little play there. That was pretty cute. Oh, I like this. This is cute. Jumps up with one Reaper so he gets vision so he can throw up more grenades, and just being super annoying. This is where he should have been positioned before to keep his Reapers alive. And constant aggression from Maru here. Really annoying Reaper harass. I don't want to play against Maru at all. With that said, if you look at his minerals like right now, even a player like Maru starts to float a little bit. He was up at 700, 800 minerals there. So it does take a lot of effort, and that's why I don't think you've seen a lot of players use this kind of strategy up until this point, because it's just, it takes so much control and focus. You got to be able to keep, like, it's like if you lose all of these Reapers, it's over. So you got to be super careful with them, and you've got to keep up your macro at the same time. So it could all get a bit risky. As we can see, Snute's going Roach Ravager behind this, just trying to drone up his third base. But he's not doing it really quickly. Oh, he don't want no drones on that third base. I take it all back. He's gonna go for the sneaky worm here. And he has the Overlord positioned on the left side of the base. Looks like Maru is continuing to still go Reapers up until this point. Looks like he's still going Reapers, and he's going Hellions as well. So not the best composition at all to deal with Roaches. Only good for harassing. So if he lets this Nidus get up inside his base, what does he do against it? All his units are on the other side of the map. It's going to be very difficult. Oh god, this is going to be nasty. Brace for... Oh, we should have put it in main base. I don't know about this. I would have preferred to see it in the main base. But we'll see where it goes. He can still push up the ramp, and it's, as long as he gets the units over there, it's still going to be hard for Maru to deal with them. So here we go. Nidus pops off. And Snute starts loading in his queens. He's going to start spreading creep on that third base of Maru. He's not going to be able to plant it down until he takes care of the creep tumors. Harassment still going on this side of the map. He needs to get back, though, to defend this. Now the Nidus goes into the main base. He's going to protect it with the Ravagers from the low ground. Such cute plays from both of these players in this game. This is beautiful to watch. He needs to get some more Roaches through that. He's actually going to go straight up to the top Nidus. Bunch of grenades probably going to go down on this. Can he get them up there? And there we go, a bunch of grenades going down. He does blow up the Nidus with those grenades. SCVs being pulled as well. All of the queens being picked off there. Not the best position for Snute. If he went straight in the main base, I do think he would have been able to get that up and get all of his units into there. But now he's just playing from the low ground, denying that third base of Maru. Siege tank comes up on the right. And this was a highly aggressive game from both of these players. Drones now on the production tab for Snute. Hot damn. Alright, drones coming into the third base. What does Maru have back at home? He's going to have to deal with these creep tumors, which isn't too big of a deal. Just going to take one scan to blow him up, but he's got to deal with a Ravager harassment from Snute as well. Which is going to be difficult unless Snute decides to suicide up this... He wants that tech lab. Oh, there we go. Takes it down. That means no stim or combat shield for those Marines anytime soon. Starts it up on a different tech lab up there. But it's going to take quite a bit before he gets that stim up, which means he's going to have a hard time of pushing down this ramp. The choice to go for the Nidus Worm after dealing with that Reaper harass was really smart, because the stim, the combat shield, everything is delayed. It's really hard to push down and take care of this creep. That goes down. He's going to cost him a couple of Ravagers unless he builds another... Oh, there we go. Going to build another Worm there to try and get these Ravagers out. Can he do it in time? Maru is pushing down. Couple of shots go off there. Splits against them. Takes two on the tank, though. Come on, Worm. Save the Ravagers. No! One gets out of there. Was it worth it? Probably not. That was a 100-100 Worm right there. Then again, a Ravager is a 100-100 total as well. So I guess it was kind of an even trade, and he had the chance to get both of them out. So another cute little play. All right, we get time to breathe. Fourth base is coming up for Snute. Roach Ravager is the style of choice with really late upgrades here. Maru is already on the 1-1, I do believe. Stim is coming up. He's on about 50 seconds till he's got that. So if Snute times this correctly, he can actually push in before Maru has Stim, and that could be really powerful. But he's got to be quick about it. He's going to start throwing Ravager shots down here. stopping Maru from just rolling up under the glyph and sieging up. Bunkers go... This game's crazy! Bunkers going up under the low ground here for Maru. Bunch of Ravager shots going off on the bunkers. Snute just trying to push this position back so that Maru can't get a free attack in here. I think he can reach that siege tank as well. A Viking given vision on the high ground. Gonna be hard for him to take care of that. I mean, he can throw queens at it, Ravager shots as well. Ooh, bit of miss micro there from Maru. Not fast enough on the pullback. Maru's army looks really small in comparison to Snute. That's a lot of Roach Ravager, whereas this is just 3 tanks and a couple of Marines and Marauders. I feel like if Snute just went down there, he would take care of it, but he's playing the safer game here, just not allowing Maru to pressure. I think he's waiting for the 1-1. As soon as this kicks in, then he's going to go for it, which is actually really smart because he's not taking any drone damage at all. And here we go. He's setting up the wraparound from both sides here. And this is going to be a perfect surround. Maru taking the opportunity to dive into the middle and take down the 3rd base. And Snute gets pulled back because of that. Bit too late there, though, Mr. Snute. Now we're going to protect that 4th base, and 1-1 finishes. Is he going to go for it now? I think he is. He needs to get rid of this before Maru gets too solidified in the position. It's like Maru does not have that much supply in army here, but if Snute just lets him build up like a ridiculous amount of bunkers, then it's going to get out of control. He's looking for the reinforcement kills here, which is a great idea. Also setting up for the 2-prong attack from both sides here. And there we go. Snute's going for it. Can he break this 5-bunker position with 5 siege tanks in the mix as well? Let's get rid of that production tab. Full engagement here. It looks like he will break through. There's just not enough on the ground there for Maru. He had a beautiful position, set up well, but Snute had the economy way earlier from denying that 3rd base from going up with the Ravagers on the creep spread. And now Snute is just going to roll in with this massive Roach Ravager army. 2-2 is on the way as well. It doesn't really matter because I think Maru is going to have a hard time of holding this big push. He does have 4 tanks though. This could be a bit risky from Snute. Nidus Worm going in as well. Ravager shots on all of the tanks there. He pushes forward. And this might be the end of Maru in this amazing game. Really enjoyable to watch. The Worm is going to come up, and that's going to reinforce his army right there if he does rally into it. Which just makes things a little bit faster on this attack. And there we go. Not too much left for Maru. No tanks left. Not much left at all. Ravagers blasting away. And Snute does it. WW comes out from Maru, which is where they have their GG keys in Korean. And that was a good game to watch, man. This is my favorite time of the month now when Snute releases his replay pack to the subscribers. Because there's going to be some damn good games in this pack, and I'll be casting them over the next few days as well. Yeah. Actually, I didn't even ask Snute if he's okay with me casting these replays. I should do that. Alright, I'm going to do that before I upload this. Hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I will see you nerds tomorrow for another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.